Welcome to the Talk Podcast, a podcast live on Twitch for streamers, by streamers, about streaming. And now, from the screening room, live in the middle of somewhere, which may or may not include the middle of America's dick, and in the palatial Studio A, this is Streamer Talk, live on Twitch. Hello everybody, and welcome to this week's episode of the Streamer Talk Podcast. And yes, the title is right. I beat the weather.
Yes! He beat Dorian like a rented mule.
Yeah, maybe because I went to New Hampshire, but even then it still hit me. Because I got a trip to Cape Cod, and it affected Cape Cod, so ha!
Well, sucks to be you.
Yeah.
Well, it sucks to be Dorian. Dorian doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah. Dorian is a thought.
Yep.
Dorian is a stain in the underpants of America.
Yes.
Yeah, I should probably change. Oh, and I just said, okay, so that loaded in. Okay, now the browser sources are deciding they don't want to load in. Fun.
It puts the FU in fun.
There's
What's the fun at
one,
funeral?
and there's one more. Alright, where is it? Right here. Refresh. There we go. There's all of them now.
Put the fun back in funeral.
Yeah.
Now one might say that. Alright. So, what do we got today? Well, long story short, lots of stuff. Blame Dorian.
Yeah. We missed, 3 episodes because of
2.
weather-related things? And by the way, big shout-out to Carl, who is,
Not here.
who is late as F, according to what his Discord message name is. Gee, I wonder who switched that.
Yeah. That's because
Oh, wow.
you're being a pooty head.
You saw what I changed it to, right?
Yes. Yeah.
I had to.
Yes.
So yeah, guys, if you're new around here, thank you for checking us out.
Alright. Yeah, so we take call-ins.
Yes.
Carl! That kills people!
Yeah, so
Llamas with
basically what we
hats.
do.
Llamas with
Welcome.
hats.
Yeah, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one.
Hmm.
We take phone calls. We talk a lot about streamer issues, streamer-related news,
On any
product
platform.
reviews, games, and all sorts of stuff. And
We'll even give you
lot of-
advice on how to get started streaming if you ask nicely enough.
yeah, and so I have an update on an older story we covered, but we're not gonna say anything more than this. Pro Jared gave a response 6 months, I think, after the event has happened.
Really? It's 6 months ago now?
Yeah, something like that.
Wow.
Really?
And you know what I give his response? A broken marriage out of 10.
Oh.
Is that what you give all these responses?
Yes.
Anyways, so
Because he's a fuckhead.
I think our first bit of action is, well, Twitch may or may not be stepping on Streamlabs' ground.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, hi, I do have a meme I want to show you. Let me just...
Yeah,
Pull it
DM
up.
that to me.
No, I can put it in the staff chat.
Yeah. So,
And you can get it from there if you want.
so what I mean by this is Twitch has created a streamer points system, which can be found in the link that I've
Put in.
that
Yes.
you put in the chat.
Yes.
So
you just saw the image, didn't you?
yes. Fuck.
Damn it, SpongeBobby!
That'll be up on screen in a minute, guys. Don't worry about it.
We'll get to it. Don't worry.
I'll get that up on screen. Alright, for our main review!
Yes!
Anyway.
Lookner is still... By the way, fucking Steve Lookner is still at it.
Yeah. He's still on Twitch. He's no longer an affiliate. Still on Twitch.
Well, what was that one chick? She accidentally exposed herself while she was playing with her cat.
Is that?
Yeah, I
Amaranth or something is her name.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of her.
Yeah, I keep seeing
me.
stories pop up. What was it? She fed vodka to her cat or something? Or
Alinity.
Say that was Alinity.
Oh no, this is a different one. Okay, Alinity is the one who did. Yeah, no, this one she accidentally exposed herself, and it actually violated
Twitch TOS.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
How'd you explain that one to Twitch?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, my wait. We don't have a profanity filter here, do we?
Fuck no.
I say, what the fuck is that?
Well, I was gonna say, hey, Twitch, I just showed my pussy while I was petting my pussy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that 2-day ban, that was just, okay.
Okay. Wardrobe malfunctions, shit. You see them all the time in fucking wrestling, so.
You know what?
Anyway, so back to what I was talking about. For the whole server point system, it's being implemented directly into Twitch. You have no say on how they issue, which may actually cause people to continue with Streamlabs if they're doing this. Because Streamlabs, you can set the number of points.
Yeah,
which
but, I'm
has it set, but another thing Twitch has that Streamlabs doesn't is Twitch has it where you get points for participating in raids. I want to say you get points for hosting. Hold on, I don't have it pulled up. Give me a minute, and I'll pull it up.
Yeah, and I will say, it's encroaching on what Streamlabs is doing, but I think Twitch could do the points thing better, and it's just a start. But on the other hand, I like a lot of what Streamlabs does.
Okay.
To be, in the interest of full disclosure, I actually have Streamlabs Prime. That gets me a website domain. That gets me all of their applications in SLOBS for free. That gets me a free email address on my domain. And it's like $20 a month or something.
Oh, wow.
And it gets me access to the entire merch store.
Oh.
So I can actually really have a merch store.
Ah, my teammate got that.
Anyways, so
I'd rather just pay for it the year.
Yeah, you can do that too, but month by month is the easiest for me. So
give me a minute. I'm actually just gonna stick this chart up on screen. So
okay.
Give me a minute to work with it because it's gonna be easier to do it that way.
And honestly, you get access to all the you get access to a lot of cool stuff with it. And they're actually going to expand it, I think, too.
Good for them.
So, yeah. Streamlabs is pretty awesome, and for the most part, I've had no real issues with it. And they have, giveaways for their rewards program as well.
Yeah, they do. I say, personally, I think Streamlabs Prime is overpriced, but that's just me as a broke college student.
Yeah. So basically right now, the giveaways that they have, I'll just tell you since I'm looking right at it. 10 tubs of Gamer Sups, Nintendo Switch and Elgato HD 60 Pro, and a Victrix Pro AF ANC headset.
Nice.
I've entered all those. I don't know if I'm going to win them. I probably won't, but if I do, I do.
Alright.
And by the way, guys, you all can call in. Phone lines are open. We can talk about what you want to talk about as long as it's in our sphere of coverage.
Yep.
Which
Anyways,
is, like we said.
So, the table is now on stream. You get bonuses for watch streaks. You even get one-time points when you follow.
And Mixer's been doing this since the beginning of Mixer, so they're trying to copy. And I see Zombie XM and he's lurking. How you doing out there?
Hey, Zombie.
Hey-o.
Lurky.
Yes.
Do we even
thank
have an
you for your
exclamation mark lurk command?
I don't know.
Testing.
You're
Yes, Stream Talk
Yes, we do.
Podcast is now working your podcast support.
yes.
Well,
But yeah,
gee, I certainly hope.
Yeah. Let's also give Twitch a little bit of time.
Yeah, we'll see what comes of this. Somebody, are they currently live? Give me a minute and I'll figure that out. Give me just one quick minute. I say, because I know somebody who already has them. Oh, look, they are live. How convenient.
Yeah, and Godvic just lost his crap.
Vic just lost his crap.
Crap, somebody subbed.
Woo!
Yes. One of these days we got to get Godvic on here.
We really do.
I don't know if he'd do it, but it would be cool.
Alright, so I got two of those, so... This is Godvic. That's just Godvic.
Oh, damn, am I the only
And
one
then,
left? Oh, shit.
the guy who currently has them is Crackajack.
Oh, shit.
So, they are currently live.
Yeah.
I've accumulated some, 3.k points in, 2 days, so...
Nice.
They do rack up pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Oh, I'm
What?
getting chickened. I got chickened. Oh, I'm playing,
Realm Royale.
yeah, Realm Royale while we're doing this, so. Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so.
But, so, I think that really concludes the whole new point system.
You know, I just, they need to find a different way to. Okay, what am I trying to say here? Okay, give me a second. Let me rub my my brain pan here.
Yeah.
I gotta get it started. Okay.
Yeah, I want to see what they end up doing with it, because they could make it something cool.
Well,
I say they could.
The thing is, I mean, I hate to say it, for if you can't get a very good following, doing stuff like this, it's kind of, I don't see, I mean, I can understand people are people tune in to watch other people play games, but and people subscribe and, they pay money. And okay, I mean, if it's like games you don't play or something, but if you play the game, are you going to sit there and watch somebody else play a game you can play yourself?
Possibly.
Very much quite possibly, yeah.
Why? I don't know. It's just, I mean, I'll watch a few people, because some people will play stuff that, like I don't play. I mean, I do mostly, console through PS4. There's a few games I play, or I can actually pipe my PS4 through my computer, and I can use OBS and all that stuff. But, it's kind of hard for the average person to actually make streaming work for them in a way that's beneficial, if you get my drift.
Yeah.
I get your drift, Rami, because it's hard. Because I see a lot of new streamers that think, "Oh, I'm gonna be the next big streamer. Everybody's gonna watch my stream. I'm gonna be a partner," and
they fall flat on their face.
And they fall flat on their face. There recently was a certain partner out there that, before Twitch got cracked down on the inflated numbers, he got partner pushed. He was averaging 60, 70, 80 viewers now. Since he's partnered now, and the people that partner pushed him is no longer supporting him, he's bitching and moaning about only 15, 20 views. And then when I give him ideas of how to make his stream better, I'm called childish.
Wait, 15, 20 views? I would be complaining about that.
And I'd be happy. Hell, I'd be happy if the board game stuff got that, because it doesn't get a lot of views. And I enjoy doing it. That's why I still do it, and I will always continue to do it because I love board gaming and I want to spread the love of board gaming to a lot of people.
Well, yeah,
I say, and then my comment about watching streamers that play a game that you could play. To that, my response is there are two streamers that I watch that both speedrun GTA 5. I speedrun GTA 5 on my streams. So, to me, that I very much would watch people who play the same games.
Well, I
on
mean, if they're
stream
just
as
doing,
me.
if it's a game, I've been playing GTA 5 since it was on PS3, okay? And
I won't be right back.
I can understand, just popping in and looking and, like there's a couple there's like streamers and I'm not gonna, it's different platform, not Twitch. Well, I mean, are they gonna, do we get in trouble if we say anything about other streaming places? No? Yes? No?
Doubt it.
Okay, well, no, this guy's always on YouTube and dude's always coming up. Like he'll put on he'll post something on YouTube. And it's just really fun, or like people screwing up or like really funny ass
Funny fails.
funny fails, yeah, and from like Apex Legends and oh my god, and they're funny. I mean, I can't help but laugh, and I'll watch stuff like that. But if somebody's just sitting there, playing through a game, I'm not gonna sit there and looking over on my computer right now, looking at recommended channels. There's one dude, he's playing Fortnite. He's got 17 to almost 18,000 people watching right now.
Yeah.
I don't understand why. Is he funny? Is he charming? Is he like adorable? Is he like handsome? Is she or beautiful? I don't know. It's just, I just don't look at like, I'll see like who's the one that just moved over to Mixer? Was that
Ninja.
Ninja? No, not
No,
Ninja.
yes, it was Ninja.
Was it Ninja?
It was Ninja. In fact, if you go to Ninja's Twitch page,
is that the one where they
says,
put it under his porn? Where they actually
if you go on Ninja's, if you go onto his Twitch page, you will. His title is Mixer.com/Ninja.
Oh,
wow,
really? Well, it's funny. It's really funny. I mean, now that dude, he gets, he gets entertaining, and and okay, I can get that. But hell, the dude lives like 30 minutes away from me, where he considers home. But unless you can get like big old monster numbers, like the smaller streamers, you got to kind of. If I don't want to sit, if it's funny and he's constantly pulling off wins, maybe I can see watching it for a little bit. But like you got like 17,000 people or 20,000 people or 24,000 people watching you. I just.
So I also don't get why the fuck you're just up in Twitch platforms.
Because I can think of 20 mil or however many millions they paid him reasons.
Well, yeah. Like it now. Esports is such a big fucking thing. God, they're paying these, people to basically play fucking video games. Motherfuckers should have been paying me fucking 25 fucking years ago.
Yeah, I know. Delta Force Task Dagger back in 2000, 99, 2000. Shit. I could have made a killing.
Oh, God. Even like mid 90s before, YouTube, before the internet was the internet. Fuck. I was whooping motherfuckers' asses in fucking Mortal Kombat and shit. Left and right.
Right.
But now, you get this platform to, it's it's just, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, hey, more power to them. If they're making money off this shit, hey, more power to them.
Yeah, and I will say something. It's kind of related to it, but in a way, it's not. If you remember the Slazo situation, and Weist, who was taking shots on him and doubled down when he found out the actually had happened. Well, there's this guy called Maximilian, I think. He was on Tommy C's show earlier today on YouTube, but Weist was getting raided by these people saying awful thing in their Twitch chat, trying to get him banned. And and honestly, I disavow it happening, but it couldn't happen to a nicer fucktard. I mean, any people who actually deserves it, it's freaking Weist for what he did. I mean, that's my opinion. But
I mean, it's just, okay, yeah, they give us a platform. I mean, hell, I have a podcasting. If I haven't done one in a couple of weeks, but what I do is I'll record it and then I post it.
Yeah.
And it's oh shit, it's like wait, hold on, let me see.
Dude, you should use Discord for it. I'm sure you can get the audio.
Well, no. It's not that. It's not so much using it because it's not a live streaming platform. It's I have to record it and then I post it to the site.
Yeah.
And
you should be able to get the audio out and be able to get that into like a recorder somehow.
Well, see, that's why. Well, no, I mean, I use Skype because Skype has a record function, and I can just record the whole thing.
Okay.
But I mean, but it's nice. I mean, if I get more people to listen. I mean, it's right now. I mean, the website I use, it's a podcast site. It's called Anchor, and like right now, my podcast actually is listed on Apple Podcasts, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, Overcast, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, and Stitcher. So, I mean, yeah. And I've only done like 4 episodes. I mean, and I just cut together. I mean, it's something I was tinkering with. I can always change it, the name, and if I need to, and my little cover art, because the cover art I just threw together with whatever they had on the site, and I did a couple podcasts, and and actually some people listen in, and but I mean, just I don't know. I mean, if you got one person who's playing, got 17,000 people watching him, 18,000 people watching him play a game. What about the other streamers? Well, the other 300 streamers who are getting like 2, 3, 4, 6, maybe 10.
Yeah, like Rami. I played WoW back when the very first WoW when it came out, and now everybody's streaming WoW, and it's like, whoa. And there's, if you look at WoW, what right now, there's like those people getting like 1,000 viewers for playing WoW. I'm like, oh, shit. Why didn't you,
Well, if it's the thing with playing games, you got to find a game that you like and something that not everybody is playing, I mean, hell, I was actually quite surprised. I actually streamed Star Wars, The Old Republic, and I streamed it for like an hour just to see, and I think I had 1 or 2 people pop in, and people actually, send me a couple messages like, "Hey, it's really cool to see someone playing this on stream. Hey, you should play some more." And you just, the encouragement to do it more. I mean, yeah, I haven't, but
yeah, and that's what I do. I'm like a variety because I go after games that nobody else seems to be streaming. And that's what I stream. Because it's like, because like I'm not into Fortnite. I can't stand Fortnite. My son don't play Fortnite,
Fortnite, I'm sorry. I mean, okay, granted, Fortnite, I don't want to push somebody around in a fucking shopping cart, okay? But but there's other, battle royale games that I do like. I like Apex Legends. I like Realm Royale. Realm Royale, at least if you get a horse and you can ride around on a horse, and if you do get the battle passes for it, you can get different mounts. Like I got one that looks like a demon, and when you die, when you first get shot, when you're in your human or your humanoid form, when you first get shot and your health goes all the way down, you turn into a chicken and you got to try and run. And then if you can outlast the time of getting shot, you turn back into a normal person, and you can only get chicken 3 times before you're done, or if they kill you as a chicken. But you can be revived, and just the premise of that game. I mean, what was it? I was playing it earlier, and like the one dude was like whining and complaining because I didn't want to go where he wanted to go. Oh, I'm not going there because that's way outside the circle and we're gonna die. But dude, you just went in like right in on the edge of the circle, and within 2 minutes you're dead, and then complaining because your teammates didn't come help you. While you and the other guy who followed you are both dead. Me and the guy that followed me are still alive, and I came in second after the other 2 guys, they rage quit, and then the other guy, I think he DC'd. He might have just got disconnected. It was just me by myself, and I had like 13 kills on my own, and I came in second.
Nice.
But, by myself, basically from like almost like I think after I left the one dude, that's when I think he got disconnected, and that was like before the first ring had even started to move, or the storm had moved, or whatever they call it. But and I was basically on my own for like the next 15 minutes, and I got like 13 kills.
Wow.
Yeah. And and a lot of those games are hard to play because I don't know the sensitivity, or how the aiming mechanic is, or the kill box for areas on a body. It's just I don't know, but no, Realm Royale, I actually really like playing that game. I mean, I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll have to start streaming on Twitch again. I have no idea what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, you should.
I mean, like there's a young lady on here who I've watched her stream, and I met her through another person that you and I both know, Nick, is Rachel.
Yeah.
And right now she's like streaming Borderlands 3. New game. She's got 3 viewers. Now I feel bad because people are like,
I feel bad for it too, because everybody's streaming Borderlands 3 because that's the hype. Borderlands 3 and WoW.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And everybody's streaming.
Well, yeah, but here's in the recommended channels, this one dude's got 3,300, so 3,300. Another person's got 4,100 people watching them play Borderlands 3.
And some of those could be legit viewers, but some of it could be inflated viewers with view bots, because Twitch has it came down on the view botters that people's been designing, and yeah.
Can I say something I wish Twitch would do? Like, when you're default viewing the categories, so like when you're on Twitch, say search for Grand Theft Auto 5.
Mm-hmm.
I wish that when you went in, it would automatically be sorted by like either recently started or viewers low to high by default, and not viewers high to low. Because no one cares about this one GTA 5 streamer who has 12.3k views.
And one thing about Twitch too, they just came out, is now that they're going to be limiting on how long they're going to store your past videos.
Well, that's happened. That's been a thing.
Well,
I guess
that's
I
always
just
been a thing, because like looking at, like, if I go and look at my channel right now, I don't think I have any videos up because I haven't streamed in like more than 2 weeks. But I also I'm not a whatever you call it.
Yeah, you're not like a
an affiliate.
Yeah, well, I'm an affiliate, but I only stream like part-time when I can because, real life matters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
But
I stream a lot, and a lot of my older streams, like the PC stuff, might have been muted because I've used like Spotify and stuff in the past. I've switched over to a new music service now, but we'll see.
But I've gotten to where that, also I'm an IRL streamer as well. I go out like I did the Air Show 2019 here in St. Louis, and the Red Arrow came to town, and I videoed that and edited and uploaded it. I didn't go, I went live on a few clips, but the signal was crap, so I just took out my other camera and just edited the video.
Right. Well, hell. If I would go and do like record something like, video clips from like, because I live in Wisconsin, so we have the EAA Air Show.
Oh my gosh.
In Oshkosh.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, I need to go there at some point in time.
Adventure? Oh my god, that is a blast. I
really need to go there.
Yeah, I lived up there.
It's literally required.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, if you like planes and stuff, go to the EAA Air Venture. I mean, when they have the show every year, but they also do a lot of things up in that area. Like they do a lot of things down here because I live down near Metro Milwaukee. I mean, hell, I'd have fun just wandering around with if I had the right video camera, I'd go wander around Summerfest. I mean, it's like one of the biggest music festivals. It spans over 11 days, and they have music from, I mean, hell, they'll have they were supposed to have Ozzy this year on my birthday on the 4th of July, but he had to cancel. But, I mean, they had the lineup, I mean, was crazy. They have everything from like rock, alternative, metal, country, R&B. I mean, they'll have local acts. I mean, they do a program here. It's called Rocksconsin. And what it is they kids who have like bands or groups, and they can try out, and they end up making it so that one group of kids actually gets to perform at Summerfest with their group or band or whatever.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and then they do what was it? Rockfest happens up in Oshkosh. They have Country USA happens up there, and then down here.
I don't know about like everything up there. All I know about is EAA.
Mm-hmm.
There was I forgot June or July. I went to Missouri Game Con, and the father of esports, the very first. He was there, and the panels, and I was live streaming that, and some of the vintage, and I was on one of the podcasts too, and it was like very, very interesting. I recorded that, and my son who's also in the video games he was in the cosplay, and you know what? Everybody's talking about TwitchCon. TwitchCon is in a couple weeks. TwitchCon. But not everybody can afford to go to TwitchCon. I mean, I can't. TwitchCon.
Yeah, well, I can't afford to go there. I'm a broke college student.
I'm a broke ass adult. So yeah.
I'm a broke ass disabled guy.
I say, and then we're talking about Air Adventure, which recently happened because the countdown literally says 310 days, 9 hours, 51 minutes, and 0 seconds.
Yeah. But could you see just like broadcasting as much of Air Venture walking around just with a camera, you could broadcast a bunch of it, right to Twitch and see how many people would actually tune in?
Well, I would so do that.
Uh-huh.
Just being an ad geek myself, I would so do that.
Mm-hmm.
Just walk around Oshkosh, see what there's to
when
see,
I was a
stick
kid,
a GoPro on my head and try to figure it out
when I was a kid, my mom used to date a guy, and he was a private pilot who, after my mom and him split up and we all went our separate ways, he actually went on to be a airline pilot. But no, we used to.
That's what I'm going to be doing later on in life.
An airline pilot?
Yeah, that's what I plan to do.
Well, my aunt, her husband, I mean, they just got married a few years ago. So, I mean, technically he's my uncle. I mean, he's a really nice guy, but he's actually a commercial pilot. So, mm-hmm.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, if you want to call in,
do it, please.
Feel free. You just go on to the Discord, type in what your topic is, we'll pull you down.
Well,
you're on
Nick,
air.
just this.
Yeah.
Just that.
Yeah.
Well, we don't have to explain that every.
Well, but like I tell a lot of people, it's like you could do other stuff besides streaming video games. I mean, and just do it legally. Don't stream while driving a car because that's just pure stupid.
Well, I mean, no. If I were gonna do something like that, I'd be at a red light and then I'd hit the record button and have the thing mounted on my dash where the camera, like my phone, was like pointing forward, just drive around. And, something like that. But
I say it's not exactly streaming, but recording. First 30 minutes used to do that all the time. He would have a GoPro strapped to his chest. And until he did his face reveal, now his channel's a whole lot different. But you literally just saw his arms, steering wheel, road.
And the only thing I gotta say is for everybody who comes on and wants to start streaming and thinks they're gonna be, the next big thing, don't expect it. Just
stream to have fun. What I do.
Stream, have fun, and be entertaining.
Because it's all about if like someone told me, like I was reading some of the Twitter and stuff. If you have shit content, no one's gonna want to view you.
Right.
Now, and also self-invest in your stream. If like I invested in a green screen and better lighting, but it took time. It took time.
Oh, see, I wouldn't do all that green screen shit and video because like my mama. I've got a face for radio, but I mean, if you're gonna go out there, just make it fun,
With me, my lighting for my face cam is literally a lamp. That's exactly what it is. It does its job. I say the lamp on itself is way too bright. I just stuck a piece of paper in front of it, and it filters out the light enough. And then, me investing in my streams was, I invested in the Audio Technica AT2020. It is a tremendous mic, is what I'm using now, and I cannot suggest it enough.
Well, we used to do streaming way back in the early 2000s. Me and my brother had actually worked for some of the early streaming radio stations that had been out there. And after we worked for one and found out that management was like so fucking disorganized. Oh my God. So we just decided we got to stream and we started our own radio station. I mean, we had like 8 or 9 different DJs filling up spots. I mean, and playing music. And I mean, we were killing it. Of course, CSAC came after us, which is like, they have a lot of, licenses, and the Recording Industry Artists of America actually sent us a cease and desist letter that said if we didn't stop streaming, that they would fine us $10,000 for every DJ that came on every day. They would fine us $10,000 for each one a day. So we had like, what was it, like at least 4 DJs on a day, so like $40,000 a day, and they would have kept adding it on. They were going to sue us. I mean, but we learned, I mean, hell, like me right now. I mean, my microphone sounds great, right? Sounds good.
Yeah.
You want to know something? It's a $40 freaking Logitech I bought at fucking Best Buy.
Yeah, well, and also
you don't have
there's
to invest in the $100 mic that I invested in.
I mean, it's just make sure when.
Just like the other day, I was watching another partner streamer, and this guy's a partner streamer, and I lurked in his stream, and he only had 2 viewers, and he's sitting there just staring at the cam and not even. Why the fuck are you streaming then? I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine, but and as to the money thing. I every dollar that I get donated, I put back into the stream. I either get a game or I get a new piece of equipment or something that'll help the stream grow. And I do the majority of my streaming from a board game store with my damn Samsung Galaxy Grand fucking Prime and an old Samsung tablet. And I'm finally going to be soon, within hopefully the next few weeks, upgrading some of this stuff to make things look better and everything, so it doesn't cut off the numerous times that it has.
I say,
And I'm on public Wi-Fi when I stream, by the way.
Oh, is it the game store's Wi-Fi or?
Yep, the game store's Wi-Fi.
Oh,
Sometimes I have to go on 4G, but
maybe they need to upgrade their Wi-Fi.
they did.
Wait,
Really?
with me,
Yeah.
my donations, I've literally only ever been donated a singular $1, and then Twitch it. I'm not even at the point where I'll receive a Twitch payout yet because I had assumed Twitch has like some sort of minimum before they even pay you out. I literally only
it's a
have
minimum
like
of
$20.
$100. You got to make $100 before they can start paying you out. I've been affiliate for months. I haven't even seen that.
Yeah.
You know.
I've
So
only got-
like I'm nowhere close to receiving a Twitch payout. I have only ever received $1.
I've gotten 2 Twitch payouts, and that's it so far. But
I say, yes. I say, like I've only ever been donated $1. What am I going to do with that $1? That $1's in my bank account somewhere.
Yeah, I got to
Is
the
it gonna
point
be
where
put
I
back
just
to my
don't.
stream?
I just stream to
Probably
stream.
not.
If I get a payout, I get a payout. I just stream to stream and have fun because
yeah, I also have a lot of ways that people can support with like things like my merch store, with the bits and all that stuff.
Right, you can watch ads for free.
Yeah,
Get bits, and boom, you can
Yeah,
support
but you
streamers that way.
you only get so many bits.
Which is stupid, but
Yeah,
I say,
well-
like, yes, I understand, like, not a lot of bits. That just makes sense because chances are they don't make much per ad viewed. But why do they cap the number of ads you can watch?
Like a penny. 1 bit is like a penny.
1 bit is a penny, yes. But
Yeah.
why do they cap the number of ads you can watch? If they want to watch 20 million ads to get...
Well, I mean, you're watching the ads. It's basically ad revenue for them. They're getting money for you to watch, but I mean, there's probably some limit. I don't know, but and I've done it, with other people's channels. Our one friend Rachel, and I'll go in there and like, oh, here, I'll check out this ad, get some biddies, and I don't know. And usually I just, as soon as I watch and I get enough and it tells me I can't donate anymore, I just donate them to her,
yeah.
But, I mean, it's just the way it's all, the monetization of it is just, I don't know, it's crazy.
I say, and then, can we just talk about the ads? It's like,
Yeah. And we want to
I
get your
think they
guys'
should be
opinion on
uniform.
this
I think
too,
they should. I think they should be uniform. I think, one, if they're partner or affiliate, you're paying them that anyways. Ad revenue should go towards the streamer.
Well, okay.
But
Well, yeah,
for some
when
reason, they
you
only
ever
do it for
notice, like,
partner.
a lot of times, like, yeah, I'll log in and, and I'll go onto Twitch and it'll say, oh, this ad supports Twitch. This ad supports Twitch. But if I go to a certain person's channel, it'll say, oh, this ad supports, such and such a streamer. Okay, yeah, but how much are they getting out of it?
For me, like, I watch Friendly Baron all the time. Well, when I can't use Friendly Baron because, well, actually I can, because I've occasionally tuned in not under my personal account where I'm subbed, so I don't get any ads anyways.
Mm.
But, so I go ahead and log in, watch the stream. This ad supports Friendly Baron. Good for him. Congratulations.
Mm.
I say, you'll actually, I feel like I have a purpose watching this ad. But when it supports Twitch, I'm just like, really? You're putting this ad in front of this person's video, and they're not making any money from it.
Yeah.
They
should
when
be
you're
better
not
on that.
monetized on YouTube, they don't put ads on your videos.
Yeah.
Unless for some reason they got a copyright claim. It's like, you can have it, we're just gonna put ads on it. Fair enough. Well, on Twitch, every single stream, when you click on, has an ad. Every single stream, unless you're subscribed. Which is stupid.
even then, sometimes you don't.
Even then, it glitches out.
Yeah, even then you get ads. But honestly, guys, we want your opinion. I see we have 11 people watching. Feel free to call in, hop into Discord, and follow follow the instructions. It's dead simple.
Right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, yeah, don't just let me sit here and like take over and ramble on over in front of these guys because that makes me just look like an asshole.
But yeah, we this is an
Oh, wait,
interactive
I'm an
talk
asshole.
show.
I'm an
If you-
asshole. Well,
If you
anyway.
guys are new around here, this is an interactive talk show. You can come in and talk, and
We
we'll,
want you to come in and talk.
yeah, and we'll let you say your piece as long as you're not disrespectful. Then we'll cut you right the fuck off. But
Mhm. Yeah,
Like Carl.
the rules are pretty simple. It's one, be respectful. Don't be a dick. And rule number 2 is please refer to rule number 1. I mean, it's
Yes.
simple.
Yeah.
But
I think
no, I just but okay. Anyway, well, what else do we got? I mean, we're like on like just like news. Just
yeah,
kind of-
Oh yeah,
Chris
that's kind
Hansen
of what
tried to
we've
get
been doing.
Chris Hansen tried to get Ice Poseidon on, but Ice Poseidon bounced on him,
Ooh.
and apparently his fans DDoSed him because Chris couldn't get on live to mention that Ice wasn't coming on.
They DDoS'd him?
Yeah.
Yeah, IP2 DDoSed Chris Hansen.
Well, fuck me running. Wow.
Yeah.
But-
They need to have a seat over there.
Twitch really needs to reconsider how the fuck they run ads. Because they're shoving
Yeah.
ads that benefit them in front of other people's content.
What they should do, and I know they do this for partners. There should be a thing for affiliates where you can run ads.
Yes,
Whenever you want.
that should be a thing. Because it's like, also, let them choose when they're gonna run ads. Like, okay, I need to take a quick break, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad, and then I'm gonna stick the BRB screen up, but I'm gonna go ahead and run an ad while I be right back real quick. That would be fine, because there's a break anyways.
Yeah.
Run an ad all you want. But it's when you enter stream, and the only time it benefits a streamer is when they're a partner.
Right. Well, it's just like they think people are really that fucking stupid. I mean, you're sitting there like, oh, hey, I'm break and I'll be right back. And somebody comes in and says, damn, this be right back game is kind of sucky, man. What the hell? I mean,
That's when I would hit them with the Jimmy Carter. Well, you can fuck right off.
well,
And then my other thing.
I mean, the thing is if they were to be smart about it, they would like Twitch could reach out to different different companies, game developers, big game companies, and say, hey, look, if you're gonna go, if you want to go on a break, and and you could find a way, you could pop up a a little commercial reel, a couple minutes long, for different games. You could, and they could give different ones out, and what they could do is find a way to monetize it. So that way, hey, look, I'm going out. I need to take a fucking leak. Oh, hey, I got to go cook my motherfucking mac and cheese and my hot dogs. I'm hungry. It's going to take me a couple minutes. I'm going to run these ads. And every ad block you run could be like a couple commercials, like a couple minutes long, each, like minute or two or whatever. And you can play like you have a block of 2, block of 3, depending on how long they are. And every time you play one, they could give you a percentage of the ad income that they make from these little commercial ads. Because
That would be cool.
I mean, it's an idea, right? Is it a good one?
I think it is.
Hi.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I would say that's definitely a good option. I would say really right now my biggest pet peeve with Twitch's ads is the fact that they're literally shoving ads that benefit them in front of other people's content.
Well, if they want to be smart about it, they could, like I said, they could find a way to say, hey, look, and work it so that way, if they do play an ad, that it find a way that, oh, look, he's playing an ad. We're getting like, $20 for the ad. We give them,
Thank you, Froggy, for the follow. Froggy1987. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We go on right about why Twitch advertising sucks.
Yeah. So, but like I
feel
said,
free to call in if you want, Froggy.
Yeah, like I said, if they, they could say, hey, look, okay, they played this like ad block 1. Okay, that one, we're making $20. we give them $2
or
that.
even 20.
So even though
they're making $20, 25%, 25%, or even 50%. Because with subs,
no, I'm just saying.
with subs,
I'm just hell. If they were to make it, but I'm just saying. Okay, Twitch would get paid. Okay, let's say they do a Red Dead Redemption, something for GTA, and put the two little commercials together. Okay, they get paid. Twitch would get paid $20 to play that for any time someone plays that ad.
right?
Twitch in gives 10%, $2. But you know how many people?
You want to know what I feel like?
Imagine as long as you could play one of those like an ad block once every 15 minutes. Okay, now think about it. If you run for your stream for an hour and you have, you get a 3-minute or like up to like 3-minute, 4-minute or whatever, and you can only play one every 15 minutes, and they were to give you $20. They get paid $20 for each one. They would give you 2. Now, if they give you $2, if you think you play 4 of them within an hour, that's $8. Okay,
that's minimum wage in Florida.
Well,
it's not minimum wage in Maine, but it's minimum wage in Florida.
Well, yeah, but I'm just using an example off the top of my head. But you know how many people would be like, all right, I'm going to take a break, and they'd be like sitting there, hey, I'm going to, smoke a fatty off the air, take my headset off. I'm going to smoke this joint, and I'm going to play this ad block. And then when I come back and play for a little bit, say, okay, we're going to do a quick commercial break. Bam, they can smoke another fatty, play an ad block. And they would make so much more money by, they would get so much per ad even if they give you 10% of whatever they're making for it.
I think that Twitch should do 50% just like subs. Twitch should do 50% just like subs.
Well, okay, even if it was 50%, I just use that as an example, because they would make a fuck ton of money, plus people who are doing the streaming and playing those ad blocks would also be making a percentage and making some money as well. That way, if I go on and I be an affiliate, but I got to get so many people before I get, this and that and get paid, I'd stream every fucking day for like 2 hours, 4 an hour, 4 ad blocks an hour. And within 2 hours, so $8, $16. Hell, or whatever. I'd be like, hey, I'm making I just $16 for sitting on my ass for 2 hours, while I'm just talking and playing video games.
For me, my ads wouldn't even be that often, especially with speedrunning. With speedrunnings, I sit down and I'm playing for, depending upon the run, 40 minutes, 30 minutes, hour and a half, depending upon what run I'm doing.
Well,
and during that time, the gameplay will be constant. There will be no ad interruption. Well, when I get to the end of a run, hold on. When I get to the end of a run, I can take a break, play an ad, next run.
Yeah, but but I was like saying, they tell you, oh, you can play one every 15 minutes, but you'd be like, okay, let's say, for the first half an hour, I'm going to do a speed run through this area, and as soon as I get done, okay, it's been 30 minutes, I'm going to take a break, I'll drop an ad block, that way I can go take a leak, go get something to drink, smoke a joint, whatever.
Yeah, I would say Twitch itself,
but you
is
could,
not
you
perfect.
Could, you could actually, but you could choose how often you want to do it.
Yeah, there should be a thing that you could set up to do like ads every 15 or 30 minutes or whatever.
Well, that's like the podcast.
Because for my stream, I basically, when I do the board game stuff, there is no break. Mm-hmm. We set it up. Sometimes I go live as we're setting the game up.
Mm-hmm. Or you could set it up like, not everybody just constantly watch. If you could set it up even like, say, hey, look, okay, so I set it up so that once every, 20 minutes it'll play, a quick block about something while you're playing. So you could just kind of play, because you don't do a lot of interaction during those
board games.
Yeah.
I said there's not a lot of interaction
actually-
to do during them, to be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, I do have a tablet sitting
Mhm.
on the table
Right.
that I can see chat in, and I can
Right.
see when people host me and stuff, and I do try to call that out.
Right.
While
Well,
being-
I mean,
while realizing
but
we're in a game store.
but even if you could set it up like you're in a game store and you got like 3 or 4 people watching and you play a little ad block, even if you guys are still playing in the background, let it play. I mean, and then and then all of a sudden it comes back right into the action where you're a couple minutes ahead, but I mean it's not going to be enough to it just I don't know.
Oh, or even if you can make it be on command.
Yeah, I mean, chat.
Have a little button on your live dashboard. Add, select length,
Yeah.
select duration.
Yes, and chat.
Start.
What do you guys, people in chat right now, tell us what you think about this. We want to have your interaction here, so feel free to call in. Feel free to let us know. And
Haven't we even been running for an hour now?
Yeah.
yeah, we have. But we have a lot to do with, and
Oh yeah, we missed the last couple weeks, so
Yeah.
yeah.
If you're wondering
Oh,
why
yeah, 'cause
we missed the last couple of weeks,
survived
blame
the
Hurricane
hurricane.
Dorian.
yeah.
Blame
by the
Hurricane
way,
Dorian.
By the way, did you show the image? Hi. Meme. Review.
Yes! Alright. Stand by. Just chit chat.
Yeah, we might be getting a raid here soon. I don't know, but if we get the raid, we'll go on longer.
Yeah.
But
Is Godvec on the raid portion?
I think so. Yeah.
making it more, a little bit more lucrative. Well, the site that I do mine through, I mean, I can do it. I can, record. I can record it, on
All
Skype
right.
on my PC.
Alright, to everyone, to the staff, hashtag StaffChat s'il vous plaît, refer to the image.
Yes.
Name review!
I don't have Snapchat.
You should.
Eh.
Oh, hold on.
Damn it, SpongeBobby!
Show staff. Show. I'm gonna give her show staff. Show hosts. Now
Yeah.
you have it.
Ah.
That's funny.
And okay, this is another thing that grinds my goat. Godvec just, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Favorite.
Okay, well, no, but the streaming thing that I take part in with just being audio. The nice thing that they have going on is, damn it, SpongeBobby, you almost made me spill my beer. Anyway. So no, but I mean, what they do is if you do start doing podcasts, and what they'll do is they'll actually find people, and you can literally make your own little commercials to slip into your podcast. Like you record a section, and then you slip in an ad, and you can record the ads. I guess I haven't done it because I'm not monetized for it yet. I don't have the monetization. I'm not making no money anyway, but. You can do it so you can it'll actually and you get paid for it. So I mean hell, I have no issues, it did even help a little bit, it just making it more fun
Yeah.
for people.
I would say monetization is honestly a really big issue. Like, I technically have monetization, but I don't. The ads in front of the videos do not support me on Twitch.
Right. Well, yeah, that's bogus. I mean, hell, if they're playing an ad at the beginning of my goddamn stream, I don't care. You get $300. Fuck, give me $3. That's all I want. Hell,
Yeah.
make it a little bit worth my while to stream on your platform.
I said, non-affiliates? Non-affiliates? Okay, maybe. Like,
or even if it's like a non-affiliate, like, someone like me, hell, if they want to put an ad in front of my freaking, when I start my stream, hey, I'm going to wait like 5 minutes before I start. Hell, let them run, say, hey, look, we're going to run like, a couple minutes worth of ads, like 3 minutes, before your stream, just wait to start your stream. And then all of a sudden, if somebody comes and joins in, and play that stuff. But if you're playing that shit in front of my stream where people can't see what I'm doing, you need to pay me.
right.
Yeah, like for instance, when I start my stream on Twitch, I have to give it at least 5 to 10 seconds before even speaking, or turn the mic on because I got because I know there's already an ad. Because I've watched it. I've had my stream muted, and I'm like, well, I can't speak yet.
Well,
I gotta wait. Yeah.
What I do is I always start the stream and have music playing for about 5 minutes, so all the notifications goes out.
And then the ads play through.
Yeah, then the ads play through and you miss nothing except a little bit of music.
Which then again, they're not coming.
Late,
they're not coming for the music. They're not coming for the music.
Yeah,
right, but if somebody joins in after you've already started, they still miss a little bit. I mean,
yeah, but that's gonna be how it is regardless.
But if they're making people miss that shit, then you know what? Y'all assholes need to pay me.
I want payment. I want compensation. You're sticking ads in front of my content that I'm creating live, and you're making people
platform.
Wait. Right.
And it's benefiting you.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't we get half of it?
Sports news, breaking news: Cardinals beat Milwaukee Brewers 10-0.
Damn, my Milwaukee Brewers.
Well, the Patriots wrecked the Steelers 33-3. So
the Deflatriots.
Hey, Green Bay Packers were #1, beat Chicago first game. Yes.
Dallas Cowboys beat the New York Giants.
Yay! Wait, you mean the Cowboys actually won?
Yep, first game of the season.
and my Niners are 1-0. We beat Tampa Bay like we owed, like they stole something.
And welcome to the Streamer Talk Podcast. We have fun and enjoy. We talk about variety.
Yes,
welcome, everybody.
Welcome.
And guys, you can all call in. You can be a part of this madness.
Really? You can?
Yeah.
Tell me more.
All right. Time out. Wait. Now, y'all got to call in. No, I'm sitting here butt naked in a beanbag, while I'm talking on the goddamn computer.
Yeah, yes, you know what? For all the ones watching, if you want to, maybe next week, Rama might even show a picture of that or be video. Come on, call in.
Oh,
maybe. Highly unlikely. Maybe.
But yeah, we're usually for the most part we're here every week. We try to be.
Unless something gets in our way, like somebody moving, like the person who physically hosts a stream moving to college, the person who physically hosts a stream gets kicked off campus because of a hurricane, and yada yada yada.
But when we do, we'll try to do longer shows to make up for it.
Well,
if there's anything that you guys want to talk about that is in our wheelhouse, like streaming news, product reviews, games you're playing, that sort of stuff, you can definitely talk about it.
Oh,
and for those that are watch someone on another platform, YouTube, that donate to these boneheads traveling in an RV, Bjorn and Only Use Me Blade, and they're only donating to get to see them drunk and piss themselves. You're stupid.
Actually, that sounds kind of entertaining. But anyway, no. But like I was saying, no. The only reason that the stream was delayed is because I decided to go to college in a state that is considered heaven's waiting room. That's where all the old people go to die.
No, Rama, get it right. It is America's dick.
Yes.
Nah. No, that's where the old people go to die.
No, think about the shape of
Florida is where old people go to die.
Wow.
It's both. End of story. It's both. But in all seriousness, it is honestly it's great to be here. It's fun. We all have fun, but occasionally weather gets the fuck in our way. Life gets in the way. We have lives. That isn't Twitch.
Yeah, and things happen, and we have to deal with it, and we're back.
We deal with it. We move on. Keep on rolling.
Without Carl Jr. Because
Without
he
Carl.
Fucking Carl.
Carl! That
Fucking
kills
Hardee's.
people!
Yeah. By the way, guys, you like what I named him in the Discord? Because I changed his nickname.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had to. Actually, you guys can see it from the because show shit is showing on screen. You can see what I named it. I named him I am late as fuck because he's.
He didn't even show up.
He didn't even show up.
He didn't even fucking show up.
Fucking Hardee's.
I'm
Freaking
actually gonna.
Hardee's always late with their food and don't even show up to work.
I gotta stop talking about Carl Jr. in Hardee's because now I want some cinnamon raisin biscuits.
And I just changed his name again because, fuck it.
I didn't even fucking show up today. I am a boomer. No, I'm sorry.
Fuck, that should be. That's gonna be. I wonder what his reaction's gonna be.
This is not me.
Oh shit, this is great.
Although if he watches this, he's gonna very quickly figure out who it was.
Yeah, he'll figure it out, but does he even watch the streams? I bet you he doesn't.
Probably not.
Nope.
He's a young kid. Nah.
I bet you he couldn't be out.
Let's see, he is a sophomore in high school who actually got held back a year, so. He's not that young.
Oh, so what? He
He's
got
the
grounded?
youngest person on the team.
He had to eat his dinner and go to bed at 8 o'clock?
No, normally he's up a whole lot later.
That's probably why he's not up right now, because he's staying up too damn late and probably got in trouble.
It's quite possible that he's at his mom's house.
Mhm.
Because his mom and dad are separate, and his big gaming PC is at his dad's.
Oh.
So that's very much quite the possibility.
He could have gotten on from his phone.
Yeah, he's done that before.
Mm-hmm.
There's ways you can get in.
Yep.
You could have. Hi guys. Yeah, I won't be able to make it. And why are we doing this? We shouldn't be talking about members of our team this way.
Yeah. It's all joking.
It is. It really and truly is. But
Oh yeah, we joke with each other. It's kind of like the streamer talk roast of everybody here. So whatever.
yeah, pretty much. All right. But that it really appears to have wound down now.
Yeah, guys, we appreciate y'all being here. And next week, hopefully you're able to come. We start at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time.
10:30 p.m. Eastern time.
And we want your calls, so feel free.
We want to
call in.
interact. We very much do.
This is a very interactive show, and we want y'all to join in.
Yeah, because we can reach through the screen and tap you on the nose anyway.
Yes.
3D, damn it! Okay, anyway.
Alright.
Deuces.
Until then, from wherever the fuck we're streaming this from, a good night now.
Alright, see everybody, peace out, and we are done. Cut!